Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, if you like the video, click on like and subscribe and talk about it on chat lines or wherever it is your social media activities, and help us to grow and help more people. I'll talk to you soon. You see, beside all the points that we made that why you will never get the guy that you're looking for, or you dream of, is that somehow you're sold the bill that the more boyfriends you have, the more sex you have, the more different people you have sex with, the more you've experienced life. The more fun you have, the more you've experienced life. The more pleasure you have, the more you've experienced life. That's why many women today, when they get to the man that they want, they present themselves as if they are the most precious things to that man's life. When the man questions, what are you bringing to the table? In his own mind, not necessarily in a conversation. He can't find anything because he says, well, this woman that thinks she's very special and only amazing things that she can offers to me, other than her physical presence and sexuality, which is a prelude to getting to know each other, and that's all. Because the real relationship happens in the consciousness, where the two consciousnesses meet and they bond together based on their compatibility and quality and the content of the consciousness. That whole physical thing of the beauty of the woman is the prelude, attraction, invitation to get to know each other and to see if they can fall in love and build a relationship. But when a man questions that, what this woman that she believes she's bringing such an amazing thing to my life is actually bringing to my life. What she claims to be her amazing presence is only in her physical being, because I haven't really seen anything beyond that, either at the outset or maybe they've been together for a while. Because what she's claiming to be so special, well, she's no different than me. I'm programmed for procreation, so it was in my genes. I've been pursuing women for intimacy, to get to know them and be intimate with. But I have other things that I know it's part of my duty and characteristics to offer a woman if I want to get to know a woman in a serious manner. And if I want a woman to pay attention to me and take me seriously, there would be a lot more things I should bring other than my physical body. On the other hand, you're sold the bill to think that the man should bring a lot more than his physical presence, but you only need to bring your physical presence. And that physical presence that you bring, you've already offered it to so many others. I can accept and find it normal if you've got 10 boyfriends before marriages, but if you've got like, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 sexual relationships, then you can't consider yourself, oh, I'm so special and I don't bring anything else into the mix. But I am special because I feel it, because I'm a woman. Well, that is why your relationships don't work, because you think what you're bringing, while it's less than what the other side is bringing, you feel it's more than whatever the other person could be bringing. You say, I'm giving my body, and that's enough. But you expect the guy to bring his fitness, his physical presence, plus money, protectiveness, responsibility, being responsible, integrity, certainty, stability, balance, and everything else that you expect your man to be able to offer you. But you don't consider that you need to offer your compassion, your loyalty, the warmth you bring to the family, your duties as a mother, as a woman, as someone who can do things that the man cannot do. But you say, okay, I also, work, and that's enough. Well, the man is not really choosing you because you have a career. He has a career. He can bring the money to feed himself. He doesn't need you to feed him. It's very helpful if you have a career and you want to work, perfectly normal and perfectly understandable and perfectly balanced and perfectly the right thing to do, to have a career, to be able to bring money, to be able to understand how the real outside world is. And I'm not talking about to be the woman that 500 years ago was. But I'm saying, because you're special, you have specialties that the man cannot ever reach, you cannot think that because you have a career and you're beautiful, that is all is necessary for building a good relationship and a good home. These two things that we just talked about, physical fitness and career, is what the man can have. He can have physical fitness and he can have a career. That's not what he's looking for only. He's looking for a lot more that he cannot produce and provide in the family that he wants to build. But today's woman does not believe that she has that specialty that is necessary for any family to have a chance to be successful and happy. She thinks all she has to do is to be good looking, and the rest doesn't matter. But a man doesn't want just a good looking woman. He wants a woman who actually loves to be a woman and do things that a woman from 1,000 years ago were able to do, and a man can never come close to it. That's what's missing in the man's life. Not just sex. Today, any man can get sex from so many beautiful women. Almost every woman on earth today is beautiful. If they're not naturally beautiful as they grow up, they do things to make themselves beautiful. It's available to everybody. I don't know, plastic surgery, enhancing body parts of, breasts and all that, and fitness and special program, nutrition program, they can all be beautiful. And women by nature are beautiful. But so, what makes you so different? Everybody today is beautiful. But not everybody deserves that good man that has got all the things, all the credentials that you're looking for. Takes good care of himself, has a good career, brings good money, is honest, caring, compassionate, a protector. So if you want to be fair, if you want to have a good relationship, you got to be fair to understand what is it that the man is looking for. And that is not only your beauty. That beauty exists almost everywhere in the world now. You got to be beyond that. This is 21st, 22nd century. We're approaching that. Women cannot stagnate and only rely on their beauty and then expect everything to be given to them just because of that. Today, everybody can be beautiful. So you got to be one step ahead of that. Bring the stuff that our mothers brought to the family. Maybe they were not some of them were not as beautiful and fit as the women today. But they were mostly beautiful anyhow, but they had a lot more to offer. That stability, that loyalty, that warmth, that encouragement, that feminine touch, all that is missing today. We must pay attention to that, and more than anybody else, you need to pay attention to that. If not for your man, for yourself to get the life that you're looking for. If you think you're entitled to, well, that's the first mistake.